Hello boys and girls and welcome to Arsenal TV. Today's video is a preview for the Arsenal versus Leicester game, which is on Monday night at the Emirates Stadium. Thank God the Premier League is back. The reason why, because during the international break, it's been so boring, and I know I've done the video for the new Adidas deal that is going to be happening next year. I thought I'd just do that, as it was international break. Apart from that, I wasn't able to get a podcast done because, I've been busy myself. I have my day-to-day life as well. But I did at least put a bit of content up for you. Now, guys, I'm going to get into my preview for this game. We're going to start off with Arsenal. We are in flying form at the moment. Having won 9 matches in all competition, 6 of those have included the 6 victories in the Premier League. And not just that, we're currently 4th in the Premier League table, 2 points behind Chelsea, Liverpool and Man City from the top. So we're on a good run of form at this precise moment, and let's see if we can make it 10 wins in a row. Now, at the moment, in terms of the team-wise, Ozil is back in full training at the moment from his back spasm. He's fully back into training. Danny Welbeck picked up a hamstring injury during the international break, so he couldn't go and play out, which was a shame, really. Socrates is also still out injured with an ankle injury, so yeah, there's still a few ups and downs at the moment. Koscielny and Mavropanos are both going to be sidelined for this game. So there's still going to be they're still sidelined at the moment. Petr Cech also is still injured. Maitland-Niles is back in contention for the first time since the Man City game where he got his fractured leg. So it shouldn't be too long now since he should be coming back into full training. Not just that, I will say that there is going to be assessments going for Socrates to see if he'll be able to play for this potential game. Now we're going to talk about Leicester. Leicester have actually made a good start to the Premier League since they last won the title back in 2016. They've taken 12 points in the last 8 games. So yeah, they're going to be looking to get roughly. Obviously they're going to be looking to keep the momentum going up until whenever. So they're going to be hoping to hopefully get a win against Arsenal, but I can't see it, to be honest. They've got too many things going on. So yeah, we're going to talk about actually some of the things. Actually, we've got Morgan. He got suspended. He got a red card against Everton in their last game. Chilwell is back in full training. Also, Gray is out injured for them, and Matty Jones is also out injured for Leicester. So, yeah, I think they're going to struggle quite a lot with not having Mahrez in the team now, and yeah, I don't know how this is going to play out. The last time, Jamie Vardy, he's obviously going to be looking to get some goals like he normally does against us. But you know what? In every game that we've played against Leicester, we've actually always won. So, it shouldn't be a problem. I reckon Unai Emery will still try and let the players still have the mentality to try and still keep going on the winning run that we're on. In terms of Claude Pulis, I got no idea what he's going to do at the moment with Leicester. So, right, guys, so now we are going to get into the 1 to 11. My predicted 1 to 11. Now, I feel that Unai Emery will go with a strong enough lineup, even though, with the defensive problems that we've got. I still feel that Emery will go with a strong enough lineup to beat Leicester. So I'm going to go with the lineup now. So in goal, I've gone with Bernd Leno. Simple fact is that Petr Cech is injured, so we've got no choice but to put Leno in. For me, past couple of games, Leno's played well. He's more relaxed in that. He always commands that area that he's in. He pulled out a really good save against Fulham last time out, which was a good stop. Apart from that, I feel that, Lino, when I see Lino play, he's more. I don't feel as like when Czech was in goal, we was like, oh, like when he got the ball at his feet, we was like, oh, what the hell. But now, like with Lino in goal, we don't actually have that. We're more relaxed, with Lino, he's more relaxed, he's more calmer, and if we're gonna play from the back with the style we played, then Lino's the guy to play, really, to be honest, guys. So yeah, for me, but Leno goes in goal. Now we're gonna go with a back four. And this is what I feel that Emery will probably go with. So we're going to start off with the right back position. Starting that right back position is going to be Hector Bellerin. Past couple of games he's been okay, hasn't done too badly. He's got the pace going forward, so that's something that's been good at the moment. I feel that he is working on his defensive game. It might be to do with the training or the tactics or something that Unai Emery or even Lichtsteiner is trying to apply with Bellerin. I think the reason why that Bellerin has stepped up his game because he knows that if he doesn't, he knows that Emery's going to drop him and put Lichtsteiner in. So for me, yeah, Bellerin will go into that position. Playing at left back is going to be Nacho Monreal. Simple fact is Monreal has played well for the past couple of games. He hasn't done too badly, let's put it that way. He's been consistent, for the past couple of games. He was even consistent last season as well. So, yeah, I've got no problem with that. So, Monreal goes at left back. Playing as the two centre-backs. First person is going to be Rob Holding. Simple fact is that Rob Holding has played well in the past couple of games. He's done what he had to do. He's given Socrates support when it's needed. So I feel that Holding, even at the Everton game, he played very, very well. Even Everton and Fulham. Sorry, not Everton. Everton and Fulham. Even at the Fulham game, the last game, he played absolutely fantastic. I don't really have a bad word to say about him. He knows when to hold the ball and try to get it away. So I kind of like that. So for me, Rob Holding goes into that position. Playing alongside him, I'm going to go with Mustafi. Do you know what? I don't know what we're going to do with Mustafi, to be quite honest. As I said in previous videos, my thoughts on him. This is going to be an important season for him. I also feel that Mustafi, he needs to not lunge into tackles as much as he has done. He needs to stand his ground and just go into tackles when needed, not constantly. But apart from that, I feel that Mustafi, he is given support at the back, but I still feel that our defence is still not stable at the moment. I don't know whether we might need to offload someone, I don't know, and bring in a better defender, I don't know. But for me, Mustafi goes into that position. Now we're going to go into the two defensive midfielders. First person that goes into the defensive midfield is going to be Lucas Torreira. I've got no problem with him. He's played well. Simple, I've gone with Lucas Torreira as well. Simple reason, because when we have Torreira on the field, we concede the less goals when he plays alongside Xhaka. We've conceded the less goals. Yes, we did concede a goal against Fulham, but that was literally Monreal's fault for that. But, apart from that, if Monreal didn't give the ball away, then I do feel that we would have actually wouldn't have conceded the goal at all. We were the better side against Fulham. But, Torreira gives us that support in that defensive midfield. He's a player that we've been looking for so long. So I'm very, very pleased and very happy with him. Playing alongside him is going to be Granit Xhaka. Past couple of games for Xhaka, to be honest, he's played okay. He's actually played pretty decent. And I feel that the reason why is because I feel personally that Granit Xhaka, he's not a defensive midfielder. He's more of a central attacking midfielder. Because he gives us that bit of creativity as well. So, So yeah, for me, Granit Xhaka, he's not really a defensive midfielder, and the reason why he actually been playing better to go more forward is because he knows he's got Torreira back there for support. So Granit Xhaka goes into that position. Now playing as the three in front, we're going to start off with the right side. On the right, I'm going with Alex Iwobi. Simple reason why, because that guy has been impressive for the past couple of games. He hasn't put a foot wrong. He gives us more pace with that natural pace going down the side, down the flanks. With his bit of skill and a bit of trickery, I quite like that. His link-up play is just brilliant. He's just a new. He's playing as if he's like a new signing. That's how I feel that he's playing at the moment. He's playing as if he is a new signing. So yeah, I've got no problem with Alex Iwobi going down on that right side. The reason why I haven't put Ramsey in, because I feel he should be dropped after the whole contract situation, which he's now saying that he now is going to go at the end of the season, and he's now not going to go in January. So yeah, so Alex Iwobi goes out onto the right hand side. Playing in the number 10 role is going to be Mesut Ozil. You know what? He's the first person in the Premier League to actually get over. I think it's over is it 50 assists or even 100 assists or whatever it is? But yeah, that guy, he's a world-class number 10. Whether or not, he puts in a bad performance every now and then, but, you got to admit, guys, he is a world-class number 10. But, he needs to start playing to his contract, to his wages that we've offered him, which is £350,000 a week. He needs to start playing to that price tag that we're giving him. If not, then what was even the point in giving him that money? So for me, Mesut Ozil goes into the number 10 role. Playing out onto the left-hand side is going to be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I ain't got a problem with him. Scored 2 fantastic goals against Fulham. Brilliant goals. He's been involved in so many goals, and he's got 14 goals at the moment since joining Arsenal. So I'm quite happy with Aubameyang. I ain't got really nothing bad to say about him, to be honest. So Aubameyang goes out onto that left. Playing up front as a leading striker is Alexander Lacazette. I ain't got a problem with Lacazette either. Scored 2 good goals against Fulham. I feel that, with those two, Aubameyang and Lacazette, have got such a great partnership. And you can see when they score goals, you can see that they've got a smile on their face. They're enjoying football at Arsenal at the moment. So I kind of like that. So for me, Alexander Lacazette goes up front. So guys, there is my 1 to 11. Let me know what to do. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with my 1 to 11 or not. If you don't agree with it, let me know of your 1 to 11, what you would pick, and your predicted score. Let me know what you would keep, what you would change. My predicted score now, I'm going to go with an Arsenal 3-1 win. Simple reason is that I feel that we are going to win. And Leicester are probably going to find it hard because our pressing game, when we lose possession, we will press the ball. So yeah, I do feel that in a run of form that we've been going at the moment, I feel that it is going to be a 3-1 win. But we'll see, we'll find out. We can only predict these things. So for me, I'm going to go with an Arsenal 3-1 win. Thank you to the 139 subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube channel. Please keep supporting the channel. Please give me your feedback on my channel. And you know what? Just spread the word. Simple as that. You can hit me on the Facebook page. Go over to the ArsenalTV Facebook page. Also on Instagram, which is the ArsenalTV Media. You can also hit me up over there. I also post stuff on there as well. So I also do live videos on there as well. So guys, you have been watching Arsenal TV. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here.